made it to my volunteering in Bosnia. I'm in Konjic. I think that's how you Konjic something. I need to ask the guy how to pronounce the name of this town correctly. He seems very nice. He doesn't seem creepy. We met at a coffee shop and now I'm at a hostel because something happened at his house. So he's gonna give it a few days and then I'll go to his house. It sounds like I'm gonna be cat sitting quite a bit. He said that he got 3 new baby kittens given to him. So I don't know if I'm bottle feeding kittens. I don't know. Regardless, I'm excited. I am a bit anxious now because I'm like wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And he texts me, he's like, I need to politely tell you, like, please be careful showing your tattoos in public because it's not very common for our culture and people are gonna think you are doing drugs and you're a bad girl and you're gonna get a lot of attention. And I feel like I'm always very conscious of it when I'm in other countries because I know they're less popular, conservative countries. And I always try and be mindful and respectful. But it does suck. It is cooler up here, so I have 2 pairs of pants, I have a couple light-ish jackets, and I have 3 t-shirts. But I have a lot of tank tops. I will not be wearing a tube top. Probably not my tank tops. I don't know, it's a little stressful to just feel like you can't fully be yourself in a country, which again, I understand that there's more conservative countries out there, just a part of their culture, but it is unfortunate that I can't just wear a tank top and not be perceived as a bad, drugged out, delinquent girl. I really wanted to get a gym membership, so I'm gonna ask him if I go to the gym, can I show my tattoos? He said it's mainly in like smaller communities, so I don't know if he just means like when I'm walking around everywhere or even if I'm in the gym. I shouldn't do that. Like if it's gonna be not safe for me to go to the gym, then I won't. But I was really hoping to like get a gym membership and like have that routine. But if I have my hands full with the kittens, at least I'll have something to do in that regard. But I don't know. I feel like I'm really gonna be taking this experience just day by day and seeing where it takes me because I don't really know. I was supposed to be here a month. Always had good World Packers experiences, and he brought me all this food. It was really nice of him, but now I'm just a bit anxious. But like, when am I not? So I'm still waiting for him to respond. Like I asked him if I should be wearing like a long sleeve shirt in public or if like my t-shirt, because like he obviously didn't see all of those. He saw the one on my leg, but also my t-shirt covers like I got a black widow on my elbow. I will say, I mean, I've always noticed while I've traveled, I get more stares, I think, because of my tattoos. In my opinion, in my experience, from hearing other people's like experiences online with getting stared at in different countries, stares don't necessarily mean like you're in danger, you know. Getting stared at more sometimes just means like they're not used to seeing that kind of stuff, so it's more of a curiosity. If you're a tall blonde going to some countries, they think you're famous. So I don't really know if it's a case of that where they just aren't used to seeing tattoos, or if it's like, am I putting myself in actual harm's way if I go out in public with my tattoo showing? That makes sense. Regardless, I'm gonna be very aware of it. Update time. I met the cats. They are so fucking cute. I'm confused to what my role is here. I'm still staying at the hostel. I think I might go over to his house tonight. He installed Wi-Fi in my room, which was really nice, so I'm excited to have Wi-Fi because data, the eSIM, gets expensive. I'm going for a walk right now to find food. It is a bit weird because I'm just chilling with this 45-year-old Bosnian man. He's really nice, really accommodating so far, but I'm still like, where do I fit into his house, you know, type vibe. Like, I'm supposed to clean his house. His house is pretty dirty. It is very old, so it's not going to be possible for it to just look and feel fully clean because it's just an old house. He's like, no worries about cleaning it. I'm like, I'm here to volunteer and clean it, so I don't know what you want me when, I don't know, it's confusing. This town is so small. Literally on my way to the bakery, I ran into my boss guy that I'm staying with. I asked him about the cleaning. I was like, so do I come to your house today? And I was like, do you have cleaning supplies, blah, blah, blah. He's like, we bought some yesterday. And I was like, all we bought yesterday were like those reusable paper towels and a sponge. So I was like, okay. Like, normally when you clean, you know, you spray some things. So I don't know if he has actual cleaning stuff. And he was like, no worries, like, you're not my cleaner, we're friends. Like, house is old, the house is gross, it's always gonna look nasty, so don't even worry about it. And I was like, okay. So this World Packers so far is the wildest World Packers I've done because there's not a set schedule, working hours, and there's a lot of unknown, which is like anxiety inducing for someone like me, but also kind of cool because like my last World Packers was amazing, but it was a lot more strict. So if you're joining World Packers and expecting to barely work, think again. But so far that's what this experience is. I'm doing this walk up to a viewpoint. I'm trying to decide if I should get back into the gym, if I should join a gym here. I really wanted to. I know I've talked about that was like my main thing, but I'm just kind of nervous to get into that habit, living with him and just like wearing my gym clothes around town, just because he told me that people think I'm a bad girl if they see my tattoos. So, and that I do drugs. So t-shirts it is, but when I go to the gym I wear a tank top and I wear shorts. Obviously I only have 2 pairs of pants. I don't know. I might ask him and just see what his opinion about it is. I look disgusting coming to you live from my bed in Bosnia. I have been sick the past couple of days. This is what happens like whenever I'm around someone that smokes a ton. When I first get to a new country, I feel like if I'm smoking a ton or if I'm around a ton of smokers, I get sick like that and I know it'll pass. But like the guy that I'm staying with, he chain smokes like 5 in an hour, like just constantly. So I've been going to cafes with him and it's just been constant, so I feel sick. And he asked me to go to the cafe with him this morning and I'm like, my throat still hurts. Like I really know that I should not be around you right now. But he's so nice. He like brought me food and medicine and all this stuff yesterday. I think he just thinks I'm an absolute bum for wanting to rot in bed, but there's Wi-Fi in here and it's really hot outside. And I've been traveling for so long and I'm struggling mentally, and I think this guy's like, bitch, please. Like, did you come to Bosnia to just sit in your room? The answer is no, but I am in a small town and there's not a ton to do in the town. The main reason why I wanted to do this World Packers and come here was because I get an entire month pretty much for free and I'm on a budget. I don't want to spend money, and I also want time to just like work on my social media, work on my YouTube, work on figuring my life out, what I want to do. I haven't put any time into soul charging my blog. I think I want to start writing for Substack and just get back into my blog and put more emphasis on that. I don't know how obvious it is as a viewer, especially if you don't fully watch my YouTube videos, if you just watch a couple of minutes. I don't really know who watches all of them, but
I've been going through it in terms of like, I just don't know what I'm doing with my life, like literally at all. I'm really stressed about money, and I'm really just like, what am I gonna do when I get home? Like, what the fuck? I need to move, but where am I gonna move? Where do I get a job? Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm so stressed about all of it. So my time in Bosnia is less about exploring, constantly going out and having a social life. It's more about like, can I slow down and just like journal, read, write, edit, just like organize my life a little bit, or like at least feel like I'm doing something. Like, I don't even make money off of social media like right now. Like, I have a World Packers code. I think maybe in the past year that I've had it, I've made less than $100. So I'm not like raking in the dough from that. I know I promote it a lot, but I'm not making a ton of money off of it. I wish I was, because genuinely World Packers is amazing. Like, I'm doing another one right now. It's my second of the trip. I'm just kind of at a loss of what I'm doing with my life, and so I'm just like hoping that spending a few weeks in one place will just kind of get my head a little more on straight, and just, this guy's like, I want you to have a social life outside of just hanging out with me. And I'm like, yeah, me too, I guess, kind of. My social battery is really low, and I actually don't care. If I meet people that are cool, then cool. But I'm not going to force myself to like hang out with people I don't want to hang out with. Like, I'm already hanging out with this 45-year-old man, and he's cool. And like, he's amazing. I also feel like I have to like answer to him almost a little bit, just because I'm in his house, and I don't know, like, I want to just be a bum and do nothing for the few days when I'm sick. Like, I think when they get sick, they just, you know, drink something, take their medicine, and just go about their day. And I just don't want to do that, just because I am already kind of struggling with burnout. And yeah.
I've been ass at documenting my time here because honestly I haven't really done that much. I basically wake up, I go for a morning walk, I meet this guy at the coffee shop, and then I come back here, lay in bed, watch some Love Island, watch some whatever. I've been reading a lot of books, which has been amazing. I haven't even been watching actually Love Island before I go to bed. I've been reading, and then I've done some writing, and I'm trying to get my blog back in order. And I feel like for the past few days, I've been feeling guilt for like being in Bosnia and like not going out and doing something every day, which is a lot of traveler's guilt that I always feel, especially trying to meet my needs while I'm traveling. But there are very few times in life where you have a month to just chill and read and write, so I'm taking full advantage of it. And right now I'm about to eat a meal that his sister made me. He said he was going to show me how to make it, but I think it's just like stuffed peppers essentially. It looks really good. So let's give a little update about where I'm at, what I'm feeling. I feel like this is going to be the most boring vlog. I realize I complain a lot on the internet, or at least it feels like I've been complaining a lot, but the reality is like my brain has been really negative lately, which is really unfortunate because I'm like literally traveling, like living a dream, but I've just been struggling. Like, I miss my therapist. I don't know like what's wrong with me, but like I've just been, yeah, really dealing with like burnout and just feeling like I can't appreciate the present moment. I don't know. I'm like working on it. Like, I've been journaling, I've been writing my manifestations and my affirmations, and just trying to like get myself back on track. I'm going through my camera roll, trying to make content, I've read 4 books in the last week, which is insane for me. So that's what I've been doing. I have Venus just entered my 12th house. And whenever I have 12th house placements, it's like I just want to hide away from the world. The guy that I'm staying with is like, I want you to be more social. I want you to have a social life. I want you to make friends besides just me. And I'm like, honestly, man, like, when I chose this World Packers experience, I chose it because it was probably going to be the least social one that I could find that didn't require too much of me, and I could rest and recover. So that's what I've been doing. I also have been taking care of the cats, obviously, so I'm going to give you a little update because the kittens are getting
big. So fucking cute. Let's go see them. We have this guy. Say hello. And then we have the mama. Hi, Mom. And then we have one of the babies, but the big baby. Hi, big baby. And then we have, oh, one is missing. Sometimes the mama's been taking them out lately. Look at them. Hi. I just filmed this for my TikTok and my Instagram, which I have not been filming. I've been more focusing on my YouTube, but basically I just made dolma, stuffed peppers and meats. So now I'm going to boil some water, put it in there, and then cook it for like an hour on the burner. This is my first time making it by myself, so fingers crossed it tastes okay. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I still have about a week left here. I think I'm gonna go to Mostar. I think I'll just do a separate little cutesy little day trip vlog for that one. I feel like I've been so doomsday and pessimistic just this entire trip in general, but I feel like this vlog is gonna come off as really pessimistic, and it's unfortunate because I feel like my brain has just been really negative lately and really not appreciating the present moment, and like what I'm actually living is like so incredible. And like I've been living pretty much the same day every day. I just read and I write and I do some social media work and I go through my phone and I scroll on my phone and I doom scroll and I go for a walk and I, you know, whatever. And that's actually been really good for me. I feel like I have a bit more clarity about like what I want for my future and like what I want that to look like. And I've had some thoughts about maybe moving back to where I went to college, not the college town, but like the city and the state, getting a job. I still would like to work within the travel space. I'd love to be self-employed. That's the goal eventually, is to own my own business or be self-employed in some way, just so I have that freedom and control. Not a lot of clarity, but I haven't been vlogging and filming that much just because every day really does look the same. And I feel like I've gotten clips of the city, so you know what it looks like, you know where I'm staying. I just didn't feel called to like really vlog a ton. I don't know. If you enjoyed this vlog, if you got to the end of it, I really appreciate you watching. I am actually going back to Montenegro after this to visit some friends, and then I'm going up to Belgrade, and then I am going to Warsaw, and then to Iceland. So I have a lot to look forward to. Hopefully some really exciting vlogs. I'm really excited for Warsaw. I'm getting some tattoos there. It'll be my birthday, pierogies, love it. I also need to shop and buy clothes for Iceland. Then I'm spending time in Iceland. So that is going to be a beautiful vlog. I'm so excited for the pictures. I hope we see Northern Lights. I'm so excited. So thank you again for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.